Hey guys, it's Ewok Pilot here, and today we're going to be taking a look at more clones from Grandpa Clone Customs. Now, for those of you who haven't seen any of my videos on him in the past, I highly recommend you go back and check out my first one. The link is in the description. But today we're going to be taking a look at one of the latest releases from him, and that is the 241st Legion Clone Troopers, or the Tux Unit Clone Troopers. And for those of you who don't know, the 241st are not canon or anything. They are created by someone named highgroundanimations on Instagram. Basically, highgroundanimations is a guy who is a really talented 3D modeler and animator, and basically he has made some really accurate models of Clone Wars characters, and he's created his own Legion and his own Clone Wars style animations. I think he's working on eventually, hopefully getting a short out one day. Right now he's just got a bunch of little test animations and renders and stuff like that. But that's where these units are from. The first original character he made was Captain Tuck. It's his avatar, and this is Captain Tuck's Clone Trooper. Hopefully, eventually, Grandpa Clone Customs will get to make Captain Tuck to go with these two guys. But for right now, all we have is the two troopers. And without further ado, now that you have the backstory on all that, we're going to get straight into looking at these guys. Now, unlike most of Grandpa Clone Customs minifigures, these guys are printed on official LEGO helmets instead of any knockoffs. So these are 100% genuine LEGO minifigures, including the helmet. If it'll focus... Yeah, I don't know if you can see it in there, but this is a official LEGO helmet, which is awesome to see. And so because of that fact, these guys are a little expensive. They are coming in at about $24 each compared to most of his figures, which are about $16 to $18 each. But I think that's more than fair for getting the official LEGO treatment on this. Now, as you can see, this is a very unique color. This is teal. This matches perfectly to LEGO's version of the color, which I think is really awesome. A lot of clone customizers match their source material rather than matching LEGO's coloring, which just makes them stick out even worse, in my opinion. As you can see, we've got the same limitations since this is pad printed. Same limitations that LEGO has. We can't print lower on the ankles and on the tops of the feet. But I think this just helps match LEGO style more, which I really appreciate. And again, this is fully pad printed in case you didn't know. We got the really nice gray and dark gray ammo pouches on here. And then on the back, we've got more printing back here. This is very accurate to the highgroundanimations trooper that we see on his page. Of course, there is no printing in the vein of LEGO on the back side of the helmet, which is either good or bad depending on whether or not you prefer it to be more detailed or to match LEGO better. And then the same with the other figure. You can see there are some slight differences. The visor print is shifted a little over on this one, which isn't the biggest deal to me because, once again, this is the same quality we're getting from LEGO, and honestly, it's just not too noticeable unless you're really looking for it. Now, last thing we are going to do today is take a look at these guys compared to the official LEGO 501st clone from the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. And as you can see, this guy is honestly the best print I found, and it's still shifted pretty far down. So the quality control on this is certainly better than LEGO's. And as you can see, the styles do match each other very closely. If it will focus again, come on. Get these guys in focus. Yes, as you can see, the styles do match very closely. The angles and the lines on the Grandpa Clone Customs are just a little sharper, and then the mouth section, if you can call it that, is also a little bit different. One thing Grandpa Clone Customs does as well that LEGO hasn't done yet is print the inside of the cheeks in colors other than gray. As far as I'm aware, none of the helmets have warranted that just yet, but I don't know if LEGO would go that extra mile. The knee prints look really good. Grandpa Clone Customs is just a little bit taller, and the hip print, a little black on the hip, is just a little bit bigger, but other than that, these match very closely, and I don't think you're going to notice any difference when you have these guys standing in your clone army. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I really hope you appreciate it. Again, please go check out Grandpa Clone Customs if you're interested and support him. He's got a lot of figures and he's got even more coming out. He's got my favorite unit of clones coming to me in the mail pretty soon, the Doom unit, and I'm very excited to review these guys. But for today, that's all we've got, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.